Guardians, you guys don't fully understand just how important the little things are. That's the whole point of these lore videos, is to tell you there's a lot more than what you should actually be seeing. You see, we've already talked about grass, we've talked about leaves, but that's just the surface of the surface that you already see. You see a game, and I see the little things. You don't. You think you do because of the grass lore video, and now you think you even more do because of the leaves video. But little did you know that underneath the grass, and literally also underneath some of the leaves, there's another layer of little things, and that is rock. You see, rock originated back before the Vex, before any of this, before the Hive, but they've been there since the beginning. I don't know about the grass, but the rock has been there. Not the rock. I swear to God, if I get a comment like that, it's the rocks. Now, some of you are really interested in ancient lore, going back to the beginning of whatever, like the Proto-Hive, and Oryx, and Arash, and that's the same person, and Zavathun. But little did you know that the history is at your feet. It's been right there in front of you. Look at the rock over in the beginning of the Cosmodrome. You see, someone in Destiny, someone in Bungie headquarters. I don't even know if it's headquarters. Somewhere on a computer, someone sat there and drew? How do you do that, actually? Someone made that rock look the way it does, okay? And I think I just took the entire immersion out of it. Okay, let me backtrack a couple of bit. That rock was created by gravity? It's pressure, right? That's how rocks are created. Lava? Oh, Jesus Christ. That rock, that's a big rock. That rock was created back when the Earth was formed, which is billions of years old. And you can learn more about that rock than you could. I don't even know where I'm going. Let's go to a different planet. Let's take Mars, for example. Yes, this is what I talk about. I talk about in grass how there's different types of grass. Here we can talk about there's different kinds of rocks. If you direct your attention to the back of the tower, you can see that there is a massive rock. Those are called mountains. They come in different shapes and rather large sizes. You can get down to the smallest bit of Earth where you can go and look at the gravel. That is tiny rocks. Those rocks are newer and chipped off of the bigger rocks, but still individual rocks nonetheless. Direct your attention to Mars. You will find that the rocks are a different shade of color. As you saw in the previous one, this is a side-by-side example, as you can see here. The one on the left shows you rocks that looked kind of gray, white, that's because of the snow, and just different types of, I don't really know, that's a different color palette. As you look to the Mars, you'll find that the rocks are a more red hue, even orange, as some might call it. This is obtained with the red and yellow combination, also known as Mars color. I don't know why, it's just red. One of the greatest things that I like to talk about when it comes to this very relevant lore, is that there is the 7 pillars of creation that Bungie has used to create Destiny. The first one is, I forget it. Here we go. A world players want to be in. What kind of world would you want to be in if there was no rocks? It's rock solid, it's the rock base, it's the foundation. Literally, every single place you walk on besides the Dreadnought is rock. The moon, Mars, Venus, Mercury. You don't go on Mercury, but still, those are all a world you want to be in. Like I said, the little things. We're wrapping around now. It's the little things that count, okay? Grass is nice and dandy. Without rock, there is no grass. Without grass, there is no leaves. That doesn't make sense. Without leaves, there is no world you want to be in. Now, before you realize that I'm completely making this up and this is all improvised and I'm really just sitting in front of my microphone saying random stuff right now, I'll stop you right there. I must tell you that I have nothing to say and that this is all a complete, utter waste of time and that these words I'm talking about right now are just trying to make the video go longer, so viewer retention actually stays, which actually counts in YouTube. So I'm sorry about that, and what I was going to say before was actually somewhat important, but because I completely lost my train of thought, I have no idea what to do, and that was actually kind of amazing how fast I'm talking, but my mind is going a million miles an hour, and my mouth can't keep up with it. What else could you say about rocks? The rocks lore is so in-depth, quite literally in-depth, that the further down you go, the more you'll find out. I'm just going to end the video right here, because that kind of just, even though I said it, I know that I'm going to look back and edit through it and listen to myself say it. I'm just going to hate myself, alright? I don't know why you stand me. I don't know why you asked for it. Yes, this video was asked for, so if you want to comment down below what more I can actually try to go off on as a tear, make lore out of it, be my guest. Challenge me. I will find a way to make it somewhat amusing. If this video even was amusing. But anyway, Guardians, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, Guardians.